What's up guys, Boss here. I decided to do another triple elixir tournament video. This time though, instead of going to 15 wins, we're going to try to get 30 wins. So we're going to be playing against a lot better opponents, obviously, because we're further in the tournament now. And I changed up the deck a bit. It's still a graveyard deck. Obviously, graveyard is still the win condition. In the last video, I used giant graveyard, but I think this one is just slightly better. I saw someone was 35-1 with this deck. It's really insane because of all the other graveyard. It's really nice to have the poison, and then just the freeze combination with the graveyard is really good. And the Skeleton King, even though you might not think it gets a lot of value just based off of the deck, remember the skeletons from the graveyard, and then also you're going to get, a lot of value from your opponent, and it is triple elixir, so there's a lot going on. So yeah, with that being said, let's try to get to 30 wins. If you guys would like to support me, you can use my creator code BOSS in any Supercell game. Really do appreciate those of you guys who do that. It does mean a lot. But yeah, let's see if we can reach our goal this video. And we found the first game really quickly, so we'll go ahead and give this guy the good luck. And obviously there's no risk in making the starting play. I mean, it's triple elixir, so we just go bowler here. And he's got 3 musketeers. Wow, I was not expecting that. I think that might be the first time I actually am playing against 3 musketeers in this triple elixir tournament. He's got, wow, okay, that is very interesting. He has, yeah, I was not expecting a mirror 3 musketeer deck first game. Maybe 3M is decent because it is triple elixir, but yeah, like I said, I haven't seen it yet, so it's still surprising. He's got a hog too, so okay, he's got I'm so confused. Hog 3M. I don't know what this is. But now we know, and we do have good counters to the hog. We obviously have the tornado and the bowler, which do pretty decent against it. So I think we go graveyard here. Ooh, he just used guards, which could be his best answer to it. So I guess we'll go freeze now. Maybe tornado just to kill the 2 musketeers. Only problem, though, is musketeer in the other lane is getting quite a lot of damage. Wow, I guess it's because it's mirrored. Surprisingly, this guy's deck is actually really annoying. Wow. I didn't think it was that good, but it's actually causing some problems. I'm just going to poison. Okay, he's going to go Dark Prince in the other lane. Guess we could go Skeleton King here. Okay, let's put pressure now. I feel like we have to because he's getting a lot of damage. We haven't really dealt any yet. This is a good freeze, though. Poison's going to get some good value because we're going for the tower that we want. I'm going to Skeleton King. Hopefully we retargeted the Executioner. Yeah, we did. Mirrored Hog. Wow. Guess we can freeze this. But we need to go Zappies here. I guess if he doesn't have a big spell, he isn't really guaranteed anything, but we're still not in the best situation right now, I guess you could say. We'll go Tornado here, though. Hog isn't going to get the shot it's looking for. Skeleton King coming in. I'm in a graveyard. I feel like we just have to at this point. Oh, wow. Is he... I just realized... I meant to... Okay, I don't know what's going on. There's so much going on. Skeleton's piling up. I think we got it, though. I think we got it. Let's go. What a crazy deck from the opponent. Okay, that's the... I was so caught off guard because that was the first time I played against 3 musketeers, but we won the game. Very strange game. Both of my towers were in critical condition, but that's sometimes the downside of not having a large spell. And in this game, we found pretty quickly, too. All right, so... here we go. Whew, that was a stressful game, though. I messed up. I meant to tornado on defense. Instead, I froze, so I was worried I was going to lose the game because of that. But either way, really nice comeback. We started off, like, really badly, and we, yeah, managed to turn it around, which was great. So we're going to tornado here to mess up the king activation, because what happened was I guess what happened is the, I think it's the the ghost, or the Bard Barrel, it prevented the ghost from, anyway, I don't think this guy has a lot of graveyard answers, so I feel like this should be a pretty easy map. Okay, well, he does have a poison, but look at the Inferno Drag. Wow, that, like, almost took his tower, because I guess, he forgot about it. It was more focused on the graveyard. I couldn't activate the ability because of the E-Wiz. That was really good on his end. And yeah, I just realized I'm not even going to try to commentate well this video because, like, it's triple elixir. I don't know why I'm, like, even worried about what I'm saying. Like, it's so chaotic as is, like, let alone talking at the same time. So do not expect me to say things correctly this video, I guess is what I'm saying. I might butcher quite a few things. I guess we could activate now. I know this time we can. It's not going to get messed up. Yeah, there's so much going on. This spam deck. We had a really good start, though, so I'm trying not to, like, you know, throw here or anything. Okay, so we're getting some really good damage on his tower. It's just in poison range now at this point, basically. I'm gonna poison this, though. Okay, so we're still, I think, chilling here. We have a lot of, gotta freeze that, though. This bowler should get some really good value. Okay, good. We killed the Magic Archer. That was my main concern, obviously. Ooh. Does he go E-Wiz? Yeah, he does, but the Magic Archer already died. I just realized we have 15 seconds left. Can we just hang on here? I'm going to poison. I think we got it. Let's just not give him Magic Archer value, and we got it. Yeah, that is going to be GG. Nice, there we go. Able to get the win. Little, like, scared of the Magic Archers, but besides that, really easy to defend. I'm kind of surprised he made it that far with that deck, because I just feel like kind of like that last deck we just played against. I feel like it's not really that good in triple elixir, but hey, you know, I'm not complaining. Made it easy for us, right? So 28-1. Search for the next one, and I guess I'll see you guys when I find it, because it's probably going to take longer to find the matches now. Oh, it didn't take that long. We're actually against the same person. This sometimes happens when you get to 25 wins or more. You end up playing against the same exact person, and sure enough, same person, probably the same deck, assuming he didn't make any substitutions in it, and I don't think he did, because I was not searching for a very long time. So, yeah, we'll try to beat him again. Will be pretty upsetting for him, obviously, if he ends up losing a second time, you know, to the same person. That obviously is going to be pretty frustrating, I would imagine. I'm going to poison this, but who knows, he might end up playing better this time, you never know. So it could end up being, like, a lot closer, or he could even end up winning, I don't know. So, we'll see what happens. What is he going to do? Guess we can go ahead and pop the ability. We might as well, even though it wasn't filled up all the way. Still pretty good value, I think. He's going to bandit. Does he go for an E-Wiz, though? No, he doesn't, surprisingly. Magic Archer comes in, not lined up properly, though. Should be a good poison, actually, because even though... Could I actually activate the King Tower even though the Ghost is already dead? Nah, I messed it up. I actually think I think it was actually possible, but I just did it wrong. Guess it's all good, though. I'm gonna freeze this, because I feel like that's a pretty valuable freeze. A lot of stuff there, just to make things easier for the Skeleton King. I'm gonna poison this. E-Wiz gets a lot of value. Okay, now it's time to activate the King Tower? Probably. There we go. Now we get the King activation that we're looking for. So that's gonna make things a lot easier, since he's got a lot of, you know, like, spammy cards, obviously. I think we gotta go Graveyard at this point. We just gotta keep the pressure on. Not freeze, though. I feel like we can't just because of the poison, but we're still getting damage, and I mean, even when he poisons it, yeah, we still get usually at least a couple hundred damage every time, which is really, really nice. Alright, he's actually getting... Wow, that cannon cart. This is getting a little scary now. I think I'm gonna graveyard. We got this coming in. Poison on the magic archer. We can come back. This is certainly not over yet. Just kind of unfortunate we took all that damage that I feel like I could have avoided. We just have to be pretty careful here. And I think just keep up the pressure with the graveyards. That's the other thing that I think is gonna be really important and key to, you know, coming back in this match. Pop the Skeleton King ability for sure. Go bowler here. Wow, it's getting so much value, it's actually absurd. Probably graveyard again. He's gonna drop E-Wiz probably, so we would want to freeze that if he does. Oh, I guess he's not. I don't know why. I feel like he would have gotten a lot of value from it. Just gonna NATO this in. A cannon cart. Oof. Gotta freeze the bandit, I think, because... Ooh, magic archer does line up. I'm getting a little nervous right now. I think we lost. It's GG. Yeah, I think that's it, because... Well, it's not lined up, but still. Yeah, there's just too much spam. I can't get a graveyard off. Yeah. Wow. I think he played a lot better that time than the game before. Maybe I didn't play as well, but either way, I'm just going to jump in the next one. We might... Oh, no, we're not playing against the same person. Someone different this time. I was going to say maybe we're against him 3 times in a row. That's also a possibility, but yeah, I have nothing to say besides I feel like he played that, you know, pretty well. I can't complain because I think it's not like an awful matchup. I think he just, yeah, he played it well. That's really all I got to say. Are we against like the exact same deck now? That's crazy to me. I'm going to poison but also freeze. Maybe it would have been better to freeze the queen. I'm not really sure though. I think either way we could just poison this though. And then obviously get the king activated. Making sure not to mess it up. The queen is too good sometimes. The bowler's gonna have to hopefully come in clutch here. Wow, this is pretty ridiculous. Yeah, he's just kind of spamming here. I'm starting to think this isn't that good of a matchup because I don't know, he's just kind of spamming the bridge. And like we gotta freeze this again. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little annoyed here. I think we gotta just... I know, this has to be a good matchup for him because of the Mother Witch. I just realized that. Yeah, he has a hard counter. We'll see if we can win, though. Oh, yeah, this is a fat hard counter. Yeah, we can't do anything. GG. Wow, trash matchup. Way worse than the last one because of the Mother Witch. I was like, maybe it's not that bad, but yeah, that was being a little too humble, I think. That's a complete hard counter. Alright, I'm probably gonna wait to search, because I definitely don't want to match that again, so I'll see you guys when I find the next match. Hopefully I don't play anything like that again. Alright guys, so we found our next match here. Finally, took forever to find it. I was searching for so long, it was actually pretty crazy. Anyway, he's got a tombstone, so maybe he's using, yeah, graveyard tombstone, the one with zappies, and yes, that is in fact what it's going to be. So we can go ahead and poison this here. Guess we can drop our Skeleton King. It's kind of unfortunate he has Valkyrie, because that's going to be, I would say, pretty good against the Skeleton King. But we'll see if we can still work our way around it. And I don't know if he has a freeze or not, or if he's using arrows. I guess we really won't know until, you know, he uses more cards. Maybe we go graveyard in the opposite lane here, just to apply some pressure. We do have... I was thinking of freezing, but he had too much stuff. I don't think it would be worth it. Or I couldn't hit both the Inferno Drag and the Skeleton King. And yeah, we actually got a pretty good graveyard. He had to spend so much elixir on it, and I think the key to graveyard versus graveyard matches are applying as much pressure as you can, so your opponent doesn't go for graveyards against you. And oh my gosh, guys, the screen just turned off. I don't know what happened, but I just unplugged it, plugged it back in. I hope it turns back on. What is going on? Guys, I apologize. This has not happened in a very long time. I don't know if the cord got, like, messed up or what, but the screen's back on. Oh my goodness, what happened? What? The gameplay was just too good that it decided to, I spilled water earlier, like, on my desk, and I wonder if that had something to do with it. I'm unplugging it, plugging it back in. I'm sorry, guys. Oh man, at the worst time. Jeez, this is so frustrating. I don't know what happened. I'm so confused. No. No. Oh man, after this game I'm gonna fix it, guys. I still feel pretty bad though. But yeah, I can't keep switching it because I actually got to kind of focus now, because he's getting close to taking my tower. I'll try my best to explain like what's actually happening, but we haven't lost one of our towers yet. We're actually holding on pretty strong here. Okay, I just unplugged it, and plugged it back in. Alright, so he took one of mine, but we got the win. Sorry that happened. Yeah, like, I'm actually really sorry, but we got the win. So we have 29 wins now, 4 losses actually, because I think there was one loss I didn't show. But anyway, see you guys when I find the final game, and I'm gonna fix this issue right now. Alright guys, so I'm back. It should be good to go now. I think I fixed it. Again, I still feel bad about, you know, that whole thing happening. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I really think there could be something wrong, and I think it has to do with, like I said, I think I spilled water earlier, and it might have interfered with, like, the connections I have in my computer, and one of those things might have been the Elgato that I used to, like, you know, mirror it to the, but anyway, let's be positive that that doesn't happen again. I apologize in advance if it does, but let's try to, you know, get this win here and get to 30 wins. So we're gonna go ahead and freeze this, good value, just because the E-Drag is annoying, stunning everything. We can go ahead and poison this. He might actually be using... He may be using lava, because he's got the E-Drag and all that stuff. I wouldn't expect, you know, him to have, like, lava, because I don't think lava is too... Was kind of pausing for a second to make sure I activate the King Tower. Anyway, we're gonna get a nice poison here. And then maybe a freeze. Oh, he's still got the ability off. That's unfortunate. It's gonna be a really good value Tornado, though. Good stuff. Great defense, and the King activation is gonna help us tremendously, obviously. So I think we can go Inferno Drag in the other lane of the E-Drag. Get ready to go for a nice graveyard push. Okay, he does have a poison, though, so that's unfortunate. He's going to have a great answer to the graveyard. Other lava variants without the poison are super easy to beat with this deck, so it's completely understandable why he has the poison because of all the graveyard going around in this challenge. So we're going to graveyard now, though, and hope we can get some damage here. We're going to poison this, and then definitely pop the ability, and then hopefully this pressure means he can't support the lava adequately. That probably will be the case. He's actually pressuring the opposite lane. I was not expecting that. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to poison here. This is a lot of... Wow. E-Drags, 2 E-Drags. Kind of scary, not going to lie. We'd probably get a Tornado and a Freeze. And that was pretty nice, actually. Go ahead and pop the ability of the Skeleton King, just to distract for the Inferno Drag, which is going to be really nice. And that Lightning comes in really late. And those Skeletons, look at that. Oh, wow. He had to go Skeleton King there. I think we're going to go Graveyard. This will force a Poison out of him, probably. The E-Drags are of this matchup, they're easily the worst thing. So that Freeze actually prevents him from using the Skeleton King ability. I think we can stack Zappies. You know what? That's probably the game plan in this match here. Stacking Zappies. Without a doubt, that's going to be, I think, a really good play. Just because he doesn't have any way to take out the Zappies. He has Lightning for the Inferno Drag, right? But nothing for the Zappies. So stacking Zappies, look at this. This is really, really good. Skeleton King coming in to help tank for everything. Gonna get a nice poison. Tornado the Flying Machine into the poison. Go ahead and pop the ability of the Skeleton King. Go for a Graveyard, and we're slowly overwhelming him. I think this is it for sure. And there we go. We are able to get the win. Luckily, you guys were able to see this game. Hopefully that doesn't happen in future videos. But yeah, I got pretty nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of worried I had to buy the equipment again if it got ruined. But I think it might have just been a one-time thing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we reached our goal of the video of 30 and 4. I'll show you the loss I didn't end up showing. I just didn't want to show 3 losses in a row because that can be pretty boring to some people. But I did lose to a graveyard cannon cart deck. The problem was the cannon cart got a ton of value. It's actually really good against the deck overall. But yeah, still reached 30 wins. Hope you guys did end up enjoying it. Make sure to like it if you did enjoy the video. Subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. And thanks again until next time, guys.